Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Noriaoki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first. Smiley comes set. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A little low. It's 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Nelson Cruz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. In the air out toward right field. Geyer is there. And that's the third out. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Brandon Geyer ready to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Steve Pearce, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a hard liner to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Corey Dickerson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer shading to his right. He's got it one away. Number 10 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 10.
Smiley peers in. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Conger reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Chris Iannetta into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. Austin French is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. Ketel Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two out with a man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He's running towards second. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Logan Forsythe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez giving chase. One out. Oswaldo Arcia digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Arcia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired, 2 down now. Brad Miller gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. Aoki is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nori Aoki will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Dickerson is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hank Conger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Walker gets the sign. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground, and he's set down 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lets it fly, 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz ranging back. Gone!
The right fielder, number 5.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead. Number 10 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Evan Longoria is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ballgame.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Nope.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Chris Iannetta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that first pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now, and he is in there. Austin French will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Austin.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Oh, and he botches it. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball. Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Logan Forsythe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Nori Aoki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he's back into second here safely. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
This is line to left. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Oswaldo Arcia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Just missing here, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Walker's ready. Here's the 3-1. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Aoki going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Brad.
A solo shot here to left, and the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground. Cano has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. With 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 10 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Smiley's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Chris Iannetta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. It's sharply toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Brandon Geyer will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, 1 down. Evan Longoria will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Steve Pearce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Austin French is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Erasmo Ramirez will come on in relief. Adam
hitting for the
Lind
Mariners.
is up off the bench
Number
as he'll pinch
26,
hit here to start inning number 7.
Lind.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Ketel Marte digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Nori Aoki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score the runner from third. Franklin Gutierrez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Leonis Martin will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out.
Number 31.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Dickerson. 1 away. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Robinson Cano takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside, 2-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Nelson Cruz digs in now after lining out in his last try. Alex Colomé will come on in.
Number 37, Alex.
He's set and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. To third. The tag, and he is out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Walker steps into his windup. Here's his offering. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Logan Forsythe will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 9, Oswaldo Arcia.
Oswaldo Arcia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kyle Seager will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Number 10 stands into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed. Ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
One and two, here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting,
Chris Iannetta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Steve Clevenger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Pierce at first and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here.
the shortstop.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher
Hank Conger will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Brandon Geyer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Joaquin Benoit will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit here.
Logan Morrison.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Lind, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right side and right into the shift. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Nori Aoki stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Striding in to start the 9th, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this. Benoit has the target. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Aoki is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Steve Pierce will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Steve Cishek ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man.